We will now briefly consider a number-based system called hexadecimal, which consists of 16 different values, 0 to the letter F. We have 0 to 9 as numbers, and then we have the letters A, B, C, D, E, and F to represent 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. When we get to 16, we move over one column, 1, 0. Here's the binary equivalent, counting up to 16. When we move over to 16, we move over one column here into the 16 units. We'll now consider how to interpret a hexadecimal number. This hexadecimal number is A2. In the first column we have 2, and one method of converting this to decimal is to split the number apart and put number 2 over here. The letter A in hexadecimal is 10 decimal, so we put the number 10 over here, and then we create the binary equivalent. So we have a 4-bit number, and here we write number 2 as a 4-bit number. So we have 8010, which is 10, 0010, which is 2. Then we combine them all into one long stream, an 8-bit stream, and that 8-bit stream is a number 1, 1, and 1 in the 2 column, 101 000 10. And now we convert this into decimal by adding 128 to 132 to 2. So we add these numbers and we come up with 162, and 162 is the decimal equivalent of the hexadecimal number A2, and this is the binary representation of the number 162. Another way of doing this, perhaps a faster way of doing this, is if we know we have 2 in the left column, the right column is the number times 16, and we know that A is 10, so we say 10 times 16 equals 160. Then we add 160 to 2 and we come up with 162, and that is the decimal equivalent of A2, the hexadecimal number. Let's look at hexadecimal again. In the first column we have 16 to the power of 0. The second column is 16 to the power of 1, starting at 16 up to 255. Then we have 16 to the power of 2, starting at 256, and so on and so forth. So let's look at our number A2. A2 is A, or 10, in the 16s column, so 10 times 16, which is 120, plus 2 in the 1s column, so plus 2. So we have 120 plus 2. We have 120 plus 2, which gives 122, and that's A2 in hexadecimal. Let's look at another number. Suppose we have 2 in this column, 2 in this column, and F in this column. 2 to F is our hexadecimal number. So we say 2 times 256, 2 times 16, and F, which is 15. Remember, F is 15. It times 1. And here's our calculation. 2 times 256, 2 times 16, and F is 15, and we get 512, 32, 15, and we add that up, and the result is 559. 512 plus 32 plus 15 gives us 559, and 559 is the decimal equivalent of 2 to F in hexadecimal. This has been a brief introduction to hexadecimal. Some worked examples. Thank you.